Yo, what is going on with you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to streamer hospitalized after Cenat stream. Yo, what is going on with Cenat? The last video that I reacted with Cenat with the guy crashing out in regards to smoking weed. But what's going on in this situation here, y'all? Let's get into it. Let's find out.
Well, what's poppin', y'all? There's some terrible luck going on with streamers.
All right.
And Cenat's had a couple of close calls recently with terms of service on Twitch. It's a good thing he's locked in with them, so they're not trying to ruin his stream and ban him in the middle of a mafia-thon. But someone got hurt really badly.
Really?
In
Who was
a
it?
science experiment that was going on Cenat's stream. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now. As much of the clip as we can play, I gotta cut out the part where
what was that? Dane! Hold on.
Happens because yeah, that's YouTube ain't allowed
What just
that.
exploded?
Twitch might allow that, but I don't got the phone, or Twitch might allow that for Cenat. But you know, I don't got the phone line to the big dogs over here at YouTube. I'm just small fry. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Yeah.
Go.
What are wait. What are they mixing together? This isn't your Coke and Mentos. What is this?
Go. Now. Close it. Come on. Tight. Now shake it.
Oh! What? I know that hurt. Yo, it was in his hands and exploded. Oh my gosh. I know that hurt.
Now close it. Come on. Tight. Now shake it.
Dang. Dang, yo. I know some bones out of place. They gotta be. Gosh, I know that hurt.
This looked bad. We almost had a 4 extra type of situation here. Like
4
no
extra
jumper.
situation.
Hopefully Tyler wouldn't be the one to, not pull back up to no jumper after something like that.
Like he had it in his hands. He also had it near his chest and near his face as well.
Interview, but he wouldn't ask for a $50,000 interview, as we'd see later. I'm not gonna lie. When I saw that thing like sizzling up, I was like, whoa, please don't hold that. And then he starts shaking it. I can't imagine the amount of pain that he was at. So after this, he gets this. Anybody else, something like this happens, they're getting banned on stream immediately.
Really?
But Cenat, they're holding him down, and he also like tries to get the situation handled. Like he tries to get him rushed to the hospital as soon as possible. So credits to him for that. And then he gets information from Tylil Show himself. He's a very popular streamer. He had one of the hottest streams, I think it was in 2020 on IG Live. I'm not sure if it was him that inspired Tory Lanez to start Quarantine Radio, but the Tylil Show was a thing.
I didn't tune in, but I've seen some clips.
Pop in, like The Weeknd was in there, Drake would be in there, and they just be
the Tory Lanez
watching. They just be typing in the chat. Tory Lanez would be in there too. So Tylil, he's a streamer in his own right, and he starts talking about what happened to him, and I'm gonna play you guys the clip right now.
Two of my fingers dislocated though.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Where's my mother?
Is you good though? Like,
nah, I'm straight, and my hands still burn. Like it's still
chemical
like
burns.
bro, 2 fingers dislocated, bro.
They said 'cause the fumes from the dry ice, I guess it must got into my pores, so that's why my whole hand still burning. It's gonna be burning for like the next hour.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And it's good that stuff didn't get in his face, though, because that would have been bad. The eyes, the nose, or the eyes, the mouth, man, that would have been terrible. That would have been terrible.
As soon as I woke there, I literally seen Max. Max said he was sleeping. and he just woke to his shoulders hurting, and while he was driving to the hospital, and I feel bad, he really looked sick. While he drove to the hospital, he just started throwing up. Like, I think it's check on him too. I was just talking to him.
Wait,
I'm waiting for
Black Max? Black Boy Max?
Yes, they was in the same. Bro, coincidentally, they was in the same hospital.
No, we both here in the same hospital.
What the?
Like, what?
Oh wow.
No, like but God, Max whole right side, like he can't move. Like Max can't move his neck and his whole right, like.
Oh man. What happened to him? Did he have a stroke? God forbid.
Like his whole right arm.
Man,
I
that's
swear
crazy.
to God, I feel
Goodness
like it
gracious.
would be crazy to be a kid right now. I remember when we had, imagine your Ty Lil show, or you're watching Kai Cenat, and then the Ty Lil show, he gets hurt, he goes to the hospital, and then you find out that Black Boy Max is also in the hospital. Hopefully he recovers with what seems like symptoms of a stroke.
Right, what's going? That's
where
what
he's
I just
yo,
said.
he
What's
can't
going on
move
with him?
his whole right side. I hope that's not what the case is. Maybe it's a similar situation to what happened with Justin Bieber. I have no idea. I'm not Dr. House over here. Elite show, by the way. One of the greatest characters,
Yes.
one of the greatest main characters of all time. House MD, if you haven't watched that. So it almost is like you're watching cartoons and you don't get any type of, like when we were kids.
Real life cartoons. You watching somebody's stream, you see somebody's hand get blown off. Within the same stream, you hear about somebody else in the hospital that's streaming too. Yo, what is going on with these guys? What's going on? All three, all Kai, whatever situation he going through. This dude Ty, Max, and whoever else is connected to him. They all just got some crazy stuff going on.
You're watching.
Sound to me like they need a break, though. Sound to me they just need a little break, week break, go on vacation, relax a bit, and just come back.
Fairly Odd Parents, and then in the middle of the episode, Goddard comes in, and Jimmy Neutron comes in, and then you've got, well, what's another cartoon? You've got Cat Dog that comes into the show. You're like, whoa, what the hell? Why are all these people coming together? And that's what's happening. Like, these people are running into each other in real life. Entertainment as a kid right now must be S tier, which can fry your dopamine receptors. So I do feel for them in that regard. But Arky and Yugi, who were two streamers that Kai Cenat wanted to have back frequently.
Arky and Yugi, I thought the dude was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh for a second. What's going on?
And he said they could stay for his Mafia-thon as long as they wanted because they were creating a lot of different segments of content because Kai Cenat was struggling to run up the subs and he's got a lot on his mind. He's got to entertain. So people that can help him, it works out in his favor. And these guys, they introduced a lot of segments, and his stream, the Mafia-thon, was going to end. There was like an hour left, and he created this power hour thing and really jumped up the views and the sub donations that extended the timer on the stream. But these guys felt bad about the situation, and I'm going to play you guys that clip right now.
Yeah, Arky and Yugi said something to me. They said, yo, Kai, this is Yugi saying, he said, yo, Kai, me and Arky left. We felt hella bad for the Ty Lil thing. Hope we can come back and make things right. If you could relay an apology to Ty Lil, thank you for inviting us again.
He got something happened?
Yeah, we did a science experiment and it exploded. Ty Lil, Ty Lil.
Oh yeah, exploded.
Is he okay? He's in the hospital. He Gucci though. He Gucci.
He like the homie that.
Who the dude with the shirt out? What's going on with him?
The homie from LA, like on 4th of July, blew his hand off.
Oh no! It wasn't that bad. It was dry ice. It was dry ice. So it's like 30 paper cuts in his hand.
But like then again, when he said that his hand's gonna be burning for like the next hour, as I said, if that stuff got in his eyes, yo, that would be the most agonizing pain ever, yo. Oh my God.
2 fingers. Crazy, bro.
He paid his dues though.
Huh?
He paid his dues.
Yeah.
Let's take him one for the team, man.
Paid his dude. That's his fault. He was the one shaking the bottle. What do you mean he paid his dues? What is this dude talking about?
Chat, no cap. Everybody spam up W Arky and W Yugi because
I like them.
they cool as hell and they didn't know. They didn't know. I feel bad that they left without telling me because they really felt bad. G Fuel, what the fuck is it? So they really felt bad. They left without. So chat, go show love to Arky, go show to Yugi right now. Everybody go DM them, go show them love right now. That genuinely, bro, they're able to come back whenever they want. Whenever they want.
And just from this situation, you can tell a lot by people's behavior. The fact that these guys just left after, clearly they apologized to Ty Lil, and they didn't want to hurt anybody. This was a science experiment. And them leaving when they know how much they can benefit by staying goes to show that they felt bad about the situation. They didn't want to take advantage of the situation. And if people felt any type of animosity towards them, they wouldn't change the energy of the way Kai Cenat.
This is not how you conduct a science experiment. Where are the safety goggles at, man? What? Gracious.
Mafia-thon was going. So there's a lot of empathy shown by these two guys on here. And I think they need to be given a little bit more credit for that, because this is a huge opportunity from them. 6 months ago, these guys were not popping. And then now, they're in the past 2 months, they've really blown up. Kai Cenat is like, you guys can stay here for as long as you want. And they decide to leave after this situation. But Ty Lil, he goes on and tweets and says, I'm so dumb. My hand is effed. And we would find out that, yeah, he shows his hand. There's two fingers are dislocated, so thank God he still has his hands, and he should be okay. But then he also posted a photo of him with Plaque Max, so you see them in the lobby, and I don't know what Plaque Max got on with those pants. Maybe he's sagging a little too hard. But anyway, hopefully they're able to recover. And what's funny is DDG got to insert himself in some way. He got to get the clout somehow, which I respect. That's the name of the game. That is his job. He says, y'all stay there. I'm finna pull up. I just broke my leg. Finna be a movie.
Damn. Really? What is going on? Seriously? We gotta see what's going on with that. I'm so out of the loop. I don't even know who half these people are. I'm familiar with this dude though.
Stream. And this is what I was saying earlier. Like, yo, if you're a kid, I like that DDG said this, because he not addressed the elephant in the room, but he pointed out what everyone else is thinking. It's like, yo, this is too much of a coincidence. Now, of course, it's negative that you got to meet your man's or your colleague. I don't know how cool Ty Lil and Plaque Max are, but they're for sure at least cordial. You got to meet your colleague randomly at a hospital when something happened to you both. And this also shows how taxing this job can be. Like Plaque Max, he's probably dealing with a lot of stress with who knows what behind the scenes, because there's a lot of stuff that happens on stream and it may cause stress, but there's a lot of anticipation and planning things that may cause stress that we never see, like ideas that never come to fruition, collaborations that never end up happening, or that take a lot of planning, maybe like a month or two, and then they just don't happen. And those types of situations, we don't see them because they don't end up on stream. But I do think Kai Cenat does need to be a little more careful. Like the first time, it was just somebody else's speech, and that actually can hurt him more than some actual physical actions. But at the first time, it was somebody's speech, and that was handled. And then now somebody's getting physically hurt. I think he's got to reel it in a bit and take a lot more safety precautions.
What's next?
Not because... this is the thing, when you're pushing the boundaries of content, things like this happen. And I just don't want to see these pages that create narratives say like, yo, this is the victim list of people in Kai Cenat's Mafia-thon. This person got hurt, this person got kicked out, this happened to this person. I don't want that. I want this to end, and I want it to end with him getting that million, which is, it's tough because we're over halfway in to September. He's got until October to hit another, 490,000 subs, which is no joke. So I think we're going to see towards the end of the month him going really hard, because I think he's going to be behind. It's almost like ticket sales, right? Ticket sales, they sell a ton when they first drop, and then it's slow. And then when the show's about to happen, probably like the last 7 to 10 days, maybe especially in the last 3 days, the tickets start flying off the shelves. The metaphorical shelves. We don't got shelves anymore. I don't even think we ever had tickets on shelves. But I'm starting to ramble. I was just about to go on a tangent, so I got to catch myself there.
Well, there you guys have it. Y'all let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think. I honestly just think that these guys just need a little break, step away from the streaming activity, and just chill. But y'all, I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Tune in, never tune out. Remember, every day you guys have a choice. Choose growth. Deuces.